Hello everyone. Good evening from Germany. I want to welcome you to this moment of conscious leadership. Let me see if everything is right. Yes. Thank you so much for your presence. And it's always a pleasure to be here. I didn't want to finish this week without coming and hold space for you all in all these platforms. And yes, I have to tell you that this week, my main focus for my community, was not giving you strategy for your business or for your life. My main focus was to bring you a different perspective of business, how to build a business, what is really important about the essence of business. And I have to tell you that this is all from where I am living, because I think it's important that we bring different perspectives of building a business. What is business? Yes. And I was very much focused on bringing it to you in a very unique way, because a business is all about identity. It's about identity becoming visible through business. This is for me what I actually wanted to transmit during this week. And I wanted to reflect a bit with you. That's why I'm here. Because I don't know if you really can grasp my true intention and why I am saying that the business is really the vessel of your identity. It's the essence. Who you are is the essence of your business. This is so important to gain clarity. Yes. And business is really not separated from who you are. And I'm talking to the entrepreneurs here present. Yes. I am talking to everyone who really contribute for something greater. You don't have really to be entrepreneurship. You don't have to be as a business owner, but everyone is here, to be great. So see as you wish, as it resonates for you. As an entrepreneur, I'm really here being called to speak directly to business owner, to entrepreneur that I know they are here, and to bring these different perspectives about how to see business from with a different lens. Yes. Your business is not separated from you, from who you are, because every choices, every interaction, every offer, it's really a reflection of who you are. Yes, this is the truth. It's a different perspective. Okay, it's a different perspective, and so I have to give my perspective because I have to be true to myself and to what I am living. And so the more you gain clarity about the identity that is leading your business, yes, the more greater will be your services, your products. You will stand out. You stand out from the masses, yes? The more clear you become who is leading, that identity that is leading your business, yes? Then you really stand out, not just you, the complete structure of your business, the service, what is you are offering really impacts, yes? Because understand this, your business is the vessel for identity, your identity to be expressed. Let's say your business is the expression, is the essence that you carry. And how the world sees through what you say, through what you do, through your attitude, yes, it crystallized through your decisions, your choices, yes. And this is so important to gain clarity. And that's why it was so important for me to give focus to the identity that carries, expresses, that represents the business, the service, the product. Yes? Today, I'm telling you, today, it's no longer enough to focus on building a business. Yes? Today is not about building a business as you as a conscious leader, as an entrepreneur. You are here to organize consciousness. Yes? To organize consciousness into structure. So business is really an identity in motion. Yes? And so the real question is not, how do I grow my business? The real question is not, how do I mark myself, my business in the marketplace? Yes? The real question is, from which identity am I building this business? Yes? From which identity, the essence, yes? Am I carrying the services and the products that you are here, that we are all here as a business owner? We are more like carrying something that can impact lives, yes? And that service, that our product is giving with an intention is going to serve someone, yes? So tonight is not about content, it's about recalibration. Okay? This is so important that we gain that clarity. And so for a long time, entrepreneurship was built on hustle. It was built from pressure, from control, from strategy, without self, without soul. Yes? Business were really focused on profit. This is an old model. It's really an old model. Yes. And I have to say that this model really creates movements, but it does not always carries meaning. Yes. Not always creates meaning. So this new era really requires something different. It requires authenticity. It requires truth. It requires the essence, to gain the clarity, the essence of business. It requires purpose-driven decision. It requires alignment, because alignment creates momentum. Yes. And great entrepreneurship is driven not from profit alone. Yes. Great entrepreneurship is driven from vision, not strategy. Yes. Because vision organizes strategy. Yes. Oh, hello, Megan. Beautiful. Yes. So vision really organizes strategy. So it's so important that we gain really the meaning of a business, not just of the profit. Yes, we don't have to worry about the profit when we are clear the purpose, when we are clear of the identity that is leading that business. Yes, we don't have to worry about none of that when we are clear, when we have an intention, when we are clear about our service. So the question is not, what should I do next? I'm telling you, whatever industry you represent as a business owner, as an entrepreneur, as a service provider, is not about what is that I should do next. The real question is, who am I building from? Yes, this is the real question. So let's give here a pause. I would love to make some exercises here with you. Really just make some questions. And questions are really great for what? For awareness. We become aware. So let's reset strategy to identity. So before, let's say you have a business, yes, you are an entrepreneur. And before we talk about really structure or marketing, yes, I would love that you become aware, who are you as an entrepreneur? Who are you? Yes. Let the mind gain an image. Let the mind receive the image of the essence that your business carries. Yes? What do you stand for? What is that you stand for? Are you clear about that? Are you clear? What do you refuse to build? What is that you refuse to build? To compromise. Yes? What does your business represent behind income? Yes? So a lot of people are very much concerned and very much focused about strategy, about performance, about how they represent themselves outwards. Yes? They are not so much focused about what is that you are here to what is that you stand for. Yes? What is that your service is really here providing to others? In which direction are you want to impact? In which revenue? Yes? What is the essence? You see, this is the core of the business. This is the core of a business. And from there, everything gains ease. It's much more easier to be more than just this statistic. Yes? To be more than a statistic. We as an entrepreneur, it doesn't matter who you are. You don't have to be an entrepreneur, actually. Yes, but who you are is here to impact in a certain way. Who you are is here to impact in a certain way. So, you see, if identity is unclear, what happens is that strategy becomes a kind of survival. Yes? If identity is clear, strategy becomes really expression. It's natural. It is natural. We don't have to study strategy because it's something that is a consequence of clarity, identity clarity, expression, embodiment. Yes? It's very, very much the result, let's say. It's the result of regaining the clarity about who we are, what are we here to serve. Yes? The essence that not just the business represents, but also the team. Yes? Also the team. Everything is, let's say, coming from this clarity. Even the customers, yes, really, it's a different perspective of how I want to share with you what a business in the core is. Yes. Today, in this new era, business is not a strategy driven. Yes. It may have been in this old model, yes, of building a business, but today and every day, business is impact driven. Yes. Money is not the driver. Money is the byproduct. Okay? Money is the byproduct. And so if profit, I am asking you, if profit would not exist in 1 year, let's say in 1 year you don't have no profit, it disappears, yes, it's really like going down, the results, would you still build it? Would you still persevere? Yes? Would you still persevere? Now, it's important that we are clear. When adversity, for example, shows up, yes, in the development, it's certain that it shows up. Yes, great experience will show up. I don't call that negative or positive because it just is, yes, but it shows up. What I'm asking you, what real problem with your services are you here to solve? With your products, with your service, what is that you are here to solve? What change are you here to create with your services? Yes. So this is very much going in the depth of and the core of your business. This is the foundation, and this is what will carries the results. Yes. So impact really creates loyalty, and loyalty creates leadership. Yes. Sustainability creates really profit. And profit, as you see, it's a downstream. It is a downstream. This is what it comes really as a result of clarity of who you are, what you're here to represent, what is the change you want to impact in other people's life. Yes. Okay. So to observe is that the old model really scales fast and extended value. Yes. And this new model that I'm talking about builds trust and delivers really transformation. Yes. And I think this is so important. This is so important. I think everyone here really, every business is oriented, of course, in profit, but it should never be the focus. It never should be the focus. Okay? So I want you to ask, or I would love to ask you can ask to yourself, yes, does your offer transform or just transact? Yes. Are you building customers that buy just once, that compare prices, that leaves if someone is cheaper? Yes. Or are you building customers that believes in what you stand for, that talks about about you when you are not in the room. Yes. That stays because it really feels the alignment or sense the alignment that you carry with what he needs. Yes. And it stays not because it's expensive or it's cheap, but because, yes, but because it believes in something that you are here to serve. Yes. That can change his life or her life. Yes. And I think you want to connect to that kind of customers that really connects also with your mission, the mission that you are here to represent. Yes. So this is so important to understand where are you, what are you determined to deliver or to scale that customers. Yes. I don't think we want just people to buy as a habit, to buy just for buying. Yes. But we are here as great entrepreneurs, as a business owner, as someone that is representing something of great value for the transformation of people's life. This is worth to wake up every day and this is amazing. It's beautiful. Yes. And to know that what I am here to serve, what I am here even to sell, yes, is not a transaction, but is a transformation that I am here providing. Yes. It doesn't matter in which industry you are representing. Okay. So it's legacy. Legacy is today what really is really what impacts as a business owner, as an entrepreneur, is to leave a legacy. Yes. That is built through service, not through volume. Yes. So strategy really changes every year, but identity really scales across decades. So I ask you, if your business lasts 20 years, let's say, what will it be known for? This is something very great to be aware of. What culture are you creating? What energy does your brand carry? Yes? So be aware of it. These kind of questions are important before strategy comes, before performance comes, before placing yourself in market, how to gain clients, whatever. Yes, so this is important first to gain that clarity. Yes, and everything else will be added naturally. Yes. So I invite you to structure your week around intention, not task. Don't start with your to-do list. Yes. Start first with your identity, with the clarity of who you are. What are you here to represent? What represents your business? Be clear. Then let decisions align from there. First identity, then decisions alignment. with that essence of the business, of that actually is what will be the strategy for you when you are very much clear of it. But it comes in a natural way. We don't have to study the marketplace and what other industries are, uh, doing, being. Yes, we don't have to. Why? Yes, we just want like fast results. Why is that? Huh? Why is that? Let's concern about impact, about serving. Yes, let's concern about that. It's much more interesting. Much more interesting. Yes. Serve is much more interesting. What is it we want to change is much more interesting. And everything else will be added. Yes, it is. Yes. So let decisions align from that place of clarity. This is how order returns. Let business return to service, and leadership returns to identity. And I'm telling you, those who really organize themselves internally will move with clarity externally. This is so. There's no confusion, no doubt. Yes. And I tell you that with this old model, really outdated model, who operates from there, it's okay, but it's not great. Yes, this is my perspective. I have to be really, really true to myself. So it's good, but it's not great. Yes. But this new model, success is measured by impact. Business that are built from clarity of identity, of the essence of business, of service, yes, of transformation. These are legacy built business, yes. And I'm telling you, growth follows impact. Okay, so this is what I really wanted to share with you, to be more concerned about what is that you are building as a business. The structure and how you show up out, to the world is not really, let's say, this is the effect of it. You want to come to the origin of the reason why you want to impact, the reason why your business is worthy to, even if you were not having that profit really in the beginning. So would you still going, for example? Yes. Would you still show up? Yes. Would you still be loyal to the vision, to your purpose? Yes. Yes, I am here to just bring you that awareness. I know how important it is. I know how important it is. And so I want to finish this live with you all. It was really so great to be here. Thank you so much for your presence, everyone. And I want to tell you just to keep going, to be your greatest every day in whatever who you are, represented with loyalty. be aware of who are you representing, yes, where you're coming from. And I will keep showing up. I created this space for you. And yeah, I will probably come the next week or the next week in 2 weeks. Let's see how it goes. I try always to be here, to be present, because it's part of who I am and my service. Thank you so much, as I told you, and we will see us very soon, okay? Thank you so much. God bless you, everyone. Be present, be aligned. Everything else is added, really added to you. Thank you. I just finished here with, okay, let's see. Oh, mm-hmm. Thank you so much. It's so amazing to be here. Stream ended. Yes. Thank you. It's a joy. See you next week. Okay. Thank you. Be loyal. Okay. Okay.